Hello everyone. In this video, I will share everything we covered in Copenhagen. If you are new to our channel, earlier this year we did a round trip of Denmark, Sweden and Norway in December and January. We were in Copenhagen for 3 days. We stayed at Scandic Front close to Nihon. On day 1, the first thing we did was purchase Copenhagen card. Copenhagen card is an attractions pass that can be used to get entry to attractions and also can be used on public transport. Copenhagen card costs 123 euros per person and one adult can bring 2 kids along. After activating the Copenhagen card, we boarded the bus right in front of the hotel. We do not have to tap the Copenhagen card to use public transport. Just having it activated is sufficient. We reached Tivoli Garden before opening time at 11 am. Upon entering, we purchased the ride passes at the ticketing machines. Note that Copenhagen card only allows entry to the Tivoli. To go on the rides, you will need ride passes. Tivoli has a lot of rides to do for all ages. However, if kids are taller than 140 centimeters, they can cover many of the rides. Our kids were 113 and 133. We had to choose the ones we could go on. Our favorites were the roller coaster, the galley, and the Aquila.
So, how was that? Did you cry?
Kids also enjoyed playing the games at the gambling booths. We had to pay for each game. There are heaps of restaurants, places to buy waffles and hot drinks inside Tivoli. There's also gasoline grill. We ate lunch at an Italian restaurant. We pretty much spent the whole day at Tivoli, so we could also cover seeing the lights in the evening. After Tivoli, we went to the Tube, which is inside the Copenhagen train station, 2 minutes walk from the Tivoli entrance. The Tube was an alright attraction. You can consider doing it if you have time, but not something I would plan this in. On day 2, we walked around Nihon up to the canal tour starting point. We used the Copenhagen card to get the tickets to the canal tour. We boarded the boat within minutes, and the tour boat takes you around all the famous landmarks. The canal tour took us around 1 hour After this, we started walking to Round Tower, had lunch around Storget. On reaching Round Tower, we had to purchase the tickets at the entrance. This attraction was not covered in Copenhagen card. It costed $22 for all four of us. It was easy walking up the Round Tower, and it was good to see all the landmarks from the top. After this, we walked around, did some souvenir shopping, and had hot chocolate and glögg before boarding the bus towards the hotel. After resting for a while, we ventured out looking for dinner, and we found this phone booth converted to a bar. This place was a nice find. We had a couple of shots here. They had heaters all around so we could keep ourselves warm. On the last day, we had planned to cover Experimentarium and Frederiksborg slot, so we decided to drive. The first stop was Experimentarium. It was a 12 minutes drive and there was parking on site. As we entered, we grabbed our tickets presenting the Copenhagen card, and we were shown to the lockers where we could keep our jackets and other belongings. We ended up spending the whole day at Experimentarium.
Air,
Oh no!
then you can feel it.
Well, I can't even feel it.
Yes. Can you feel it's kind of cold?
It's cold, it's not cold. You can
Yeah,
feel it.
it is. Yeah.
There are heaps of educational games and live experiments shown to kids. We underestimated the amount of things to do here. We decided we won't be able to go to the castle and spend the whole day here. Lunch at the cafe inside wasn't great, had very little options, so we then went to the waterfront shopping center, had something to eat at the espresso house, and then called it a day.
And just like that, our 3 days in Copenhagen had come to an end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more such content. Feel free to comment if you want to know more details.